When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Great move. Back in the ring again. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Got him good with the elbow there. Got it. Single leg drop kick caught him. AJ Styles looking a little out of his element. You don't see that very often.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one. By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Hits with the clothesline. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Bringing it back into the ring. It takes a lot of guts to call yourself the king of strong style, but Shinsuke Nakamura has proven time and time again that he's worthy of the nickname.
Cole, I've been calling Nakamura's matches since his debut, and given how many NXT and WWE superstars...
Shoulders on the mat. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Wait a minute, schoolboy, and they kick out at 2.
Just needs to do more damage.
You guys mentioned Nakamura's title as the King of Strong Style, and he truly earned that with every quote-unquote need to face. Unfortunately, he's also the king of low blows, given his underhanded tactics lately.
Saxton, I'd say those low blows are pretty strong too. Tell you what, we'll have Nakamura hit you with one, and you can report back as to whether or not he's still the King of Strong Style.
I'll pass, thanks.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Clearly on a mission here.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
It is not looking good for Seth Rollins. This does not look good for Seth Rollins.
As we've seen in the past, Extreme Rules matches create a type of hysteria that's difficult to describe, even more difficult to contain.
Look out, Irish whip.
Rollins is looking for a way out of this.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
Seth Rollins feeling the effects right now.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Seth Rollins in trouble.
The architect in a world of hurt. Rollins has to change something fast.
I'd have to agree with what Byron's saying. When you've got action taking place all over the arena, complete with every weapon imaginable, it's not easy to keep up.
Well, try, Cole. That's what you're getting paid for, isn't it?
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He's taking some offense, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Hits him with a gut-wrench suplex. What impact! AJ Styles beginning to look a little weak out here. We saw perhaps the greatest one-night performance in WrestleMania history when Daniel Bryan won in both the show opening and main event matches at WrestleMania. right in the mouth. Nice offense from Seth Rollins.
The Kingslayer is rolling.
Bringing it back between the ropes. AJ Styles with an easy kick out there.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Oh, European uppercut.
Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's performance at WrestleMania 30, and those two matches were not short of top competition. Bryan took on Triple H first, with the winner getting a main event slot. After defeating Triple H, he took on Randy Orton and Batista for the WWE Championship.
Well, in both matches, Bryan had the odds stacked against him. In fact, the main event often approximated a handicap match. However, the leader of the Yes Movement prevailed and left the grandest stage of them all with WWE's biggest prize.
Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to look a little uneasy.
Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
This is where we find out who the better...
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this.
And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
And he got a near fall out of it. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's right up there, Michael, but let's not forget that was also the match where Kane went through a flaming table.
That'll change his posture in a hurry.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, what a brain buster.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
This could be it, guys. Oh, no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some group...
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Oh, hellacious power slam.
This might be it, guys.
His shoulders are down. He's not done fighting yet.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Hooked up and
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
what a high angle right across the shoulders.
AJ, will he be victorious?
Up across the shoulders.
Sidewalk slam.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike.
Bam! Just when you thought he had nothing left.
There's almost no rebounding from a strike like that.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Shinsuke Nakamura has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more he can take.
His outlook is not good at all.
Check out Braun Strowman's offense. Buckle bomb! This one's over, guys!
He could do it here.
The pinfall and the victory.
No doubt that was a match people will be telling their kids about for years to come. Here's another look.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead. The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Lariat.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
The axe handle hits the mark.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
For someone to survive a battle against Randy Orton, 2 things are critical. 1, do not fall victim to the Viper's mind games. He's a master in psychological warfare. And number 2, stay away from the RKO.
The Apex Predator is so dangerous in so many ways. And he escapes this submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
don't want to know what that feels like. Takes him down
in a major way, too.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. At this point, it's all about how he responds to
Cover here.
Thin.
There's the kick out by Brock Lesnar.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other. This kind of offense he's known for.
There haven't been many performers who can claim their first WrestleMania match was in the main event. But then again, there haven't been many performers like Brock Lesnar.
Oh, that's true, Michael. Lesnar debuted the night after WrestleMania 18, and 1 year later, he was closing out the Showcase of the Immortals, battling Kurt Angle for the WWE Championship.
Look, guys.
What timing.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. You guys brought up Brock.
Jeff Hardy is in position.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Has Jeff Hardy produced an end result?
Now that's how you make a statement. Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
Not much is known about Brock Lesnar's life away from the bright lights and sold-out arenas of WWE. We do know that Lesnar's an...
Randy Orton
hits it.
It's over, but he's got to capitalize now.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh.
Grounds him with a power slam.
Can he finish the job?
And here comes Orton.
If you're ever curious about Brock Lesnar's take on speaking with people, just watch his discussion with Steve Austin on the Stone Cold podcast and the WWE Network. Lesnar's not someone who exchanges pleasantries with strangers while running errands on a Sunday morning.
I think it's quite rude of people to try and find out personal information about someone who doesn't want to be bothered with the outside world. I won't contribute to this blatant invasion of Brock Lesnar's privacy. Just know the Beast doesn't like to be bothered by others.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh.
Good night. Oh, it's over.
Moves like that have a way of reverberating throughout the entire body.
The intensity of this match has been in
RKO out of nowhere. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's got the shoulders down.
Never say die attitude out of him.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium. good with a neck breaker. Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Randy Orton has found an answer here. He's got him covered. Orton did it! Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
Here is your winner. He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
With these four superstars battling in the ring all at once, we're in for a classic.
You have to wonder where these four competitors are mentally right now, heading into what will undoubtedly be an intense battle.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Incoming!
Sting using his speed right there.
He lands the belly-to-belly. A back suplex. Well done.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Work is being put in by Sting. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this four-way environment.
He's flagrantly breaking the rules. This could cause irreparable damage. Come on, ref.
Guys, I'd say one of the most shocking moments in Brock Lesnar's career would have to be the night Paul Heyman betrayed him at Survivor Series 2002.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Sting in a bad way here.
The fatal four-way environment might just be too much for him to handle.
A crucial point in the match here, guys. He's got a target on his back now, and I wouldn't be surprised to see a 3-on-1 attack here.
On the topic of Survivor Series 2002, which Corey brought up, not only did Heyman betray Lesnar, but the Beast also lost his WWE Championship that night.
That's right, he lost it to the Big Show. Definitely a tough night for Brock Lesnar. Luckily, Heyman patched things up over the next 10 years. It's definitely been good for Paul's checkbook, but also his well-being. Imagine Brock having a decade-long vendetta against you. Ugh, that's frightening. It's quite the accomplishment to win a championship at WrestleMania and carry it all the way to next year's WrestleMania. But Brock Lesnar did that by winning the Universal Championship from Goldberg in 2017 and retaining it against Roman Reigns in 2018.
I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact. That lands. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Byron brought up Brock Lesnar's Universal Championship dominance at back-to-back WrestleManias. You have to go back 30 years for similar circumstances at the showcase of the Immortals.
Yeah, but even though both Randy Savage and Hulk Hogan won WWE Championships at WrestleMania and held the title until next year's show, both men were dethroned after 1 year on top. Brock's the only person in WrestleMania history to ever win the title 1 year, hold it all 12 months, and then retain it.
This is going to be bad for The Undertaker.
Kane showing some expert prowess here.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria. Ooh!
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those three teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000. There's nothing more intimidating than when the Big Red Machine stalks his opponent. Everyone knows
Kane wants to put this away.
He's a spinning devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
looks like the end of the road for Sting.
All that's left now is for Kane to finish this.
Kane making a statement as we speak.
Kane will methodically stalk his prey. The Big Red Machine looks to destroy his adversaries and beat them into submission before he drags their carcass back to hell.
I don't think anyone, with the exception of Paul Bearer, ever imagined that The Undertaker had a younger brother who was almost identical in size and strength. Kane is unstoppable.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Gets him with a kick.
Some miscues from Kane here. He's going to have to be careful. Three guys he's in there with want this match just as much as he does.
This is par for the course, fellas. As we all know, a TLC match is among the most dangerous matches in all of WWE. You're going to get hurt when you compete in one. There's just no way around it.
While he still appears to be in far better shape than his opponent, it's important that he doesn't let his attack snowball. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Sting with a great offensive show. He's moving like a man possessed. Lesnar.
Nice neck breaker.
German suplex.
That's called establishing dominance. Wow, we might just be witnessing the end of The Undertaker.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Inside the ring now. So damaging. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Executed perfectly. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. There he goes, crashing to the floor. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
A lot of damage taken on by Lesnar. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
Don't count the beast out yet.
He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
Stick a fork in him, fellas. There's no way he can climb a ladder now. Not after this beating.
This has been one of the most intense back-and-forth battles I've seen in a long time. And unfortunately for him, it's not looking so great right now.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Sting looking for something big.
With a pile driver.
That has got to be it.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Here's Lesnar. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Look at this.
Oh, I think this man means business. There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Sting. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Wow, look at him, guys. What a shot to the back.
The Undertaker got him there.
Ow, that hurt. The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Nicely executed. Oh my goodness, crushing it. The offensive Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Back in the ring now. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Hooked him up. And a suplex.
When this guy's on, look out. And he's heading back in.
Kane wants to put this away. Tough situation to be in right here.
Yeah, you have to think this is not going to end well.
Choke slam straight to hell.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often. Now we have Kane on the attack.
Big boot. Hits him with a headbutt.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Sting looking for something big.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Avoids trouble there.
I knew this was going to be great, but I didn't know it was going to be this great. I just can't believe the action we're seeing here in this TLC match.
The Undertaker is a force within the ring. Kane is simply not looking good here, folks. This is not at all how he envisioned this fatal four-way match going.
Here's the deal. Him winning this TLC match at this point is about as realistic as me ever caring about what Saxton has to say. Neither are ever going to happen, period.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Here he goes! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Nice job by Sting.
Oh, and here we go. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
Now, one of the best strikers in the business.
An all-out assault on the back. Undertaker's looking to end it.
Tombstone pile driver.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
That might be the end of Kane tonight. I'll be surprised if this one ends at any point soon. There still seems to be plenty of fight left in these superstars.
We got action. What's this?
Uh-oh. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Kane with the excellent move to get out. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Brock Lesnar going to work now.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
Here's Lesnar. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Sting with a great offensive show.
Caught him with a chop.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Nicely done.
So painful. An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. The match is over. That's all she wrote. And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here is your winner, Kane.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
That is what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win.
His clothesline finds the mark.
Six-man tag team matches are always chaotic. Buckle up and get ready, because this one is underway.
We've seen some amazing six-man tag team matches in the past, and I'm sure this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
Great offense by Papa Shango. Papa Shango with the offense.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Gets him with the fist. Wow, look how quick. Flattens him with a clothesline. Wow, what impact! Jeez.
Oh, I think this man means business. Inside the ring now. He's inflicting some serious pain here. What a shot by Papa Shango.
Big Show got him there.
Ooh. That'll slow Big Show down a bit.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor, and right now, he resembles more of a finger painter.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
So damaging. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Great offense by Rikishi. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Now it's Vader struggling a bit.
And you know, all three of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
When you're one of the young guns here in WWE, you look at a matchup with a long-tenured Big Show as an opportunity to prove yourself worthy.
Now it's Papa Shango struggling a bit.
I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Oh my goodness, crushing it! Corey, you bring up superstars trying to make a name for themselves by taking on the Big Show. I would warn the competitors of the gigantic test they're about to embark on. You'll never face such a combination of size and experience.
Heck no, you won't. Big Show is a true giant who can dominate you at will. Throw his experience in the mix, and there is nothing the world's largest athlete hasn't seen before.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Back in from the floor. Headbutt!
Nothing fancy there.
Looks like Vader is fading a bit.
At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
I'm not at all surprised to see him struggling a bit here. After all, the other team does feature arguably three of WWE's most imposing figures. When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
He goes down hard. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
That's how you make an impact. Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
And he hits with the dive. What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success?
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
We're talking about three-man teams. I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Oh, I think this man means business. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Vader is going to have to act quickly here. Wow!
Just unstoppable. I'm not sure how much he has left.
That is exactly what Big Show needed.
The Macho Man. Look at this.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that Randy Savage. This is all but over.
Nice. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Can Vader stay in this after that?
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
Back in the ring now. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Vader got him there.
Vader showing us how to get it done. Right to the midsection. This is truly a test here to see what Papa Shango can do. He has to formulate a plan quickly.
You can't help but wonder how much more of this he can take.
He has got to do something quick. Clearly, they're both running on fumes right now. And at this point, it might just be a matter of which superstar's tank reaches empty first.
You have to think that's it. Clearly on a mission here.
Man, Big Show never stops.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Toss to the outside.
Nice job by Rikishi there.
Rikishi is enjoying himself, but he shouldn't start celebrating just yet.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Man, check out Big Show's offense.
He can be innovative at times. Perfectly executed.
And guys, for Rikishi, his back really against the wall.
And his chances of winning the six-man tag team match appear to be slipping away.
And you know he doesn't want to be the one to lose this thing for his team here tonight. But it's not looking so good for him right now.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
It's all academic from here.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Perfectly executed.
After all this, I can't believe these two teams are still going here. This has been incredible.
And he's heading back in. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. The damage has been done. Better move there. Getting away with that one.
Great offense by Papa Shango. Look at Papa Shango making his move.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Oh, I think this man means business. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Great offense by Rikishi. When this guy's on, look out. Oh, I think this man means business. His signature slam. The weapon of mass destruction.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Yeah, when he's going like this, no telling how long he'll keep it up.
That might have hurt his head just as much. He goes down hard.
Yeah, and he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Incoming! witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
You gotta believe this one's over.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Well executed.
Papa Shango with the offense.
Yeah, okay. Just driven down with such power, guys.
Great offense by Papa Shango.
Down to the floor. Down he goes with a scoop slam. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Papa Shango with the offense.
Straight punch. Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Randy Savage. And he's heading back in.
Sit out, pile driver. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Here's Rikishi.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Randy Savage isn't being shy, that's for sure. Whoa, Rikishi able to avoid damage.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Incoming! Bringing it back between the ropes.
Nothing yet has shown me that one of these superstars refuses to lose this ladder match. Sometimes you can get that feeling early on, but this one seems fairly evenly matched.
Abuses him with an elbow. Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
Nice job by Rikishi there.
Back between the ropes. Oof, gut punch. Nasty. Working the gut.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Okay. What a bully the Big Show is.
Here's Rikishi. There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's displaying classic offense here. He delivers a hard clothesline. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Here's Rikishi.
Boom. Sir, you can pick up your teeth in section 211.
This one's over, guys.
Nice move. Down to the floor. One move after the other. It's devastating. Great offense by Rikishi. Man, Braun Strowman, what offense. Not where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get up and fast.
Good luck with that. He's focusing on the face now.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That shot hit the opponent exactly in the right spot. What accuracy. Reversal by Rikishi. Look at him, guys. He's out of it.
And not a very ideal spot for him to be out of it either.
He took an incredible pounding there. Toss to the outside. Big Show is in control of this match, and he knows it. Uh-oh, the gourd buster. Ready to face.
That's gonna hurt. Vader is a one-man gang right now.
He's in a bad spot, guys.
I wouldn't be surprised if he hightails it through the crowd.
You should go with him, Byron.
Mastodon size choke slam. There's just no stopping Vader at this point.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. Nicely done. Big Show nailed it!
That is a powerful human being.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
It's got to be over now. Finds himself in a bad spot here. He's trying to mangle his face here. Here's Rikishi.
That is hard to watch.
Rikishi can end it here.
Down to the floor. Great offense by Randy Savage. A surprise reversal from Vader. Wow. Showing some quickness there. Randy Savage with the offense. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Nicely executed. Nicely done. Here we go. Taken out with an inverted DDT. Papa Shango, this is going to be big. Dangerous.
Can he finish him off here?
He's got him where he wants him. Oh, I think this man means business. And back down the hard way. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Boy, this has just been pandemonium. This might be it. Oh, my. Big Show shows us some clever offense here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big Show spear.
This one is over. Peanuts are usually served when you take to the air like that.
Nobody comes back from this. Braun Strowman is getting ready here. Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
That has got to be it.
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Here we go, back inside the ring. Braun Strowman is a force within the ring. The weapon of mass destruction.
I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Hater got him there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Too quick for him there. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Oh, I think this man means business. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt. Vader wants to put this away.
Oh, man, a mastodon-sized choke slam.
That should do it. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here. And now Papa Shango is engaging in the time-honored WWE tradition of trash talking. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Macho Man. Here comes Papa Shango.
Sit out, pile driver. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Just as devastating.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Look at Big Show here. Great offense by Papa Shango.
Now we have Randy Savage on the attack.
Vader showing us how to get it done. One move after the other. It's devastating. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
Oh, I think this man means business. Big Show got it there.
Big Show in full control.
Toss to the outside. reversal. Taking it to the midsection.
Here we go with Savage.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey. Flat out power by the Mastodon.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Disqualify this man. Now back to the ring. Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Getting nailed with a strike like that lets you know just what kind of fight you're in. Oh, I think this man means business. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Back in the ring again.
And now Papa Shango is engaging in the time-honored WWE Powerbomb. I don't remember the last time I saw Strowman manhandled like this.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
High angle belly-to-back suplex.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
Sit out, pile driver. Just when you thought he had nothing left. Hopefully Vader can recover.
I guess,
What an amazing six-man tag match. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow, I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here are your winners, Braun Strowman and Papa Shango.
And they pick up the win, thanks in large part to Braun Strowman.
When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
of course, we were expecting great action here tonight at TLC, but I'm not sure any of us were ready for that. What a thrilling match.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That'll leave a mark.
A nice shot by Batista.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Going after the back here.
Oh, I think this man means business. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. The damage has been done.
Nice job by Brock Lesnar there.
He's just so dominant. Oh, no!
The human body can only absorb so much of that. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Just a brutal move.
I'll be shocked if that's not it. Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. Wow, Big Show's taking some heat here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here. It's mayhem, chaos, and trips to local medical facilities when Stone Cold Steve Austin gets his hand on intended targets, guys. And Austin's ability to open up a can of you-know-what on an adversary propelled him to the most iconic figure in sports entertainment history. Takes him down in a major way, too.
Shoulder right to the midsection. Right to the face. Talking about Stone Cold's talent for causing total chaos, Byron, I'm reminded of when I felt the venom from the Texas Rattlesnake at WrestleMania 27. Believe me, a terrible feeling sits in the pit of your stomach when you see Steve Austin walking toward you.
I loved watching Austin set you straight, Cole. Austin communicates with his fists, boots, and the Stone Cold Stunner. Cole, you know all about it.
Andre the Giant knows how to polish off an opponent. Look at this! Right up against his face.
Come on.
Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here.
Oh, boy, Big Show under some pressure here.
Yeah, this is a rare sight for the world's largest athlete. It's not looking good for Brock Lesnar.
The hip drop. Goldust taking a break too well. I'm not really sure. Brock's down. Brock Lesnar's down and appears to be in bad shape here. And he's heading back in.
Now in full control. Caught off guard.
Boom, what a slam. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Goldust stumbling a little here. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Oh, and a bumpy landing.
Andre the Giant is definitely feeling his oats right now.
And it's big. Oh, man, talk about a hard landing. Can he finish the job?
Oh, man, can Rikishi recover from this?
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it. Goldust is an expert in mental and emotional manipulation, and if you can't defend against the Bizarre One's mind games, you're going to get the type of close-up that you just don't want.
Goldust making a statement as we speak.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. A step over.
This kind of offense he's known for. What can Steve Austin do here to up the odds for success?
Goldust can attack an adversary in so many ways. If an opponent is unable to block out the Bizarre One's assault on their psyche, Goldust will become that individual's worst nightmare.
Goldust likes to distract his opponents with peculiar behavior, so an opponent must find a way to ignore those types of antics, regardless of how bizarre and alarming they may be, and focus on defeating Goldust, the competitor. Oh boy, he is rolling. Buster!
Now he's got to capitalize.
Yeah, but now Batista got the shoulders down. He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Oh, Rikishi able to avoid damage.
Batista is in position. Big Show doing a great job of turning Batista bomb.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's looking for the win. All good things must come to an end, but I wish that match could have gone on a little longer. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here are your winners, The Big Show and the Animal, Batista.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.
Brock Lesnar is looking to further his unmatched legacy of the only man to hold championships in the NCAA, WWE, IWGP in Japan, and the UFC.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. And down he goes, thanks to a vicious gut-wrench suplex.
Brock Lesnar going to work now. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now.
Display with that gut-wrench suplex.
Undertaker looking mortal here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Teamwork at its best.
I think this man needs business. There's a pin now.
Undertaker kicks out with ease. He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody.
An impressive strike there.
The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here.
He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
I'd say he's a little overwhelmed at this point for sure, which is a little surprising to me, given what we've seen him do in the past. John Cena got him there.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Great offense by John Cena. John Cena with the offense. Great offense by John Cena.
Man, what a move. Going for the cover. The pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
Big time move. Oh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. So damaging.
He's so close to making the tag here, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
He hits the clothesline. Flattens him with a clothesline.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Austin not in a good place right now. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
He's throwing the rule book out the window. That kick connects. Oh, I think this man means he's going for the pin. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Whoa, Roman. Superman punch!
There it is. Oh, no, I don't like...
We've got it covered. This battle's not over yet.
So resourceful.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Clearly on a mission here.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
Look at this show of strength, Corey.
Unbelievable, Cole. I don't care who you are. Getting somebody up on your shoulders like that is impressive.
This doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
That'll rearrange your face.
And he's heading back in.
He hits the big knee.
Oh,
knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, man.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
And Austin, Luther's press, Luther's press.
Look at him go.
And Austin, Luther's press, Luther's press.
Look at him go.
Here's Austin's opportunity to win this thing. Stone Cold can draw the curtains on this fight.
Steve Austin, this is stunner. Stone Cold with a stunner.
But I don't know how much gas he has left yet.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Yes!
Unreal performance.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.